as I said, your 10 million album sales, that is unbelievable. How do you feel about that?
Well, we didn't like go out and sell them all ourselves. We just made it.
Just didn't expect anything. And then all of a sudden it just happened. So it's like winning the lottery.
I mean, your whole lifestyle must be completely different to, say, 3 years ago when you were, as I said, struggling.
We don't have very high standards of living. You know, I still
Seven
won't
Ferraris, one
pay
for
more
each
than
day of the week.
$5 for a pair of pants.
I've been wearing the same pants since 1989.
Smell them.
I know, I got a hole right here, right in the crotch.
What do you do with all your money?
My mom got a house, and my little sisters and my mom and her husband are now out of their trailer, which is cool.
That's nice.
They're living in a trailer.
I fund espionage organizations that trying to infiltrate the United States government and kill everybody in it.
Which one? Was it you, Billy, that donated a huge amount of money to the charity? Was it Food Not Bombs?
Well, we played some benefit gigs for a few organizations called Food Not Bombs and Coalition of Homeless.
The same coalitions used to help us. You know, just a couple of years ago, the Free Clinic was the only doctors I knew, and
Food Not Bombs is good
Food Not
grub.
Bombs. It was really they cook out big pots of vegetarian food for anybody who doesn't have food, and that type of stuff should go on way more often.
Do you think that, I mean, your music's very angry, your lyrics are very angry.
Because we're so damn pissed. And I don't mean drunk.
Every song on our next record's going to be really happy. It's like, I'm so damn happy.
Come on, get happy.
Why are you so angry?
Get happy.
Well, you shouldn't be angry now that you've got money and I mean, two of you had children last year.
You're right,
and
because
married.
that solves everything.
That's the key. I have money. That's the key.
No, I'm not just saying that, but you're better off now than you were when you started, correct? Or not?
Nah, it's, you know, if you base your happiness on a monetary value, then I think you're hurting yourself.
Why? What are you so angry about then?
Well, you know, there's all sorts of things to be angry about. Everybody has personal politics.
I just don't like.
I
generally don't like people very much. I think people are just sort of stupid. I think that anger is a whole lot more interesting than happiness. You know.
So how would you summarize Basket Case being probably the most famous tune?
That song is sort of. It's kind of about this girl that's very melodramatic person. Her name is Becca. She's kind of insane, like, you know, a lot of cynicism and sarcasm and stuff like that. And always, when I write, I do kind of I write in the first person a lot, so a lot of people just think, God, he must be totally insane, or he's kind of a whiner or whatever. But a lot of it is kind of about other people. But I'd rather talk shit about myself than someone else in my lyrics.
What was it like for you guys growing up?
Pretty normal, single parent, dysfunctional. 6 kids. Mother worked as a waitress. You know.
How long have you guys known each other for?
I've known you for like 14 years. So 24 now.
Oh, yeah.
I met you when I was 10.
So do you guys still argue? Or do you ever argue?
We have never once argued. Never.
Yeah.
That is the secret. You never ever argue, and you always get along with everybody.
Compromise everything.
And if you can't compromise, give in.
I've got to ask you one last thing before I leave you to it. Spitting. What's this famous gob exchange thing? I have to ask you about that. Oh, please.
No.
Please. Isn't it you spit into each other's
spit on
mouths?
you.
Please show me.
That's just something.
It sounds really
you know what?
impressive.
That's something we did at a punk show in Leeds, and somebody wrote it up, and now everybody thinks that we want to swap spit with them. But in all actuality, the last thing I want is hepatitis.
Oh, no, I don't want to swap spit with you myself. I just want to see you guys do it to each other.
Oh, okay.
Because it sounds really impressive.
We know what you're getting around to now.
Oh, sure.
You want to see action on this bed.
Yeah.
Actually, we stopped spitting at each other also because so many people started spitting in our mouths. It was pretty disgusting. And I don't know, like, we started getting ourselves really sick.
The worst is when you turn to move in the audience and you get a loogie right in your butthole. And he gets naked and he's playing naked, like his butt like twitches to the music, like he tenses it up. It's fucking funny.
That's fun for
I
you.
see that because I'm behind him.
I'm going to go now and practice the old flobbing routine.
Flob away.
Flub away.
Flop away. Flop in the air and catch it yourself. That's cool.